Good morning, happy Friday, happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. I don't know if you are having a wonderful morning or not, but I am here to hopefully change your day, change your attitude, and make it a little bit brighter. I want to take a few minutes to officially welcome you to my Countdown to Summer event. So, this page is an event page to give you more information, to share details about the event, and to talk to you about what to expect in the actual challenge, which is going to start on May 15th. This page is informational only. This is not where the challenge is going to take place. This is where I am going to be sharing things with you. So as I'm getting applications, as I'm approving people to go into the group, that's going to be a separate app-based challenge. So I'm going to give you access to a app. It's a free app where we're going to rock our challenge out. That's where we're going to share our daily information. We're going to log our workouts. We're going to log our shakes. We're going to support, motivate, cheer each other on. And that's where we're going to do mini challenges within the challenge. So let's talk a little bit about what to expect in the actual challenge. Every single day, just like I've been doing in this event page, I'm going to set the tone for the day. So Monday might be a Monday mindset video. Tuesdays, we typically are going to talk about transformations, non-scale victories. We're going to share recipes. We're going to talk about meal planning. We're going to talk about how to make adjustments to our meal plan as our schedules change. I don't know about a lot of you, but I am a mom and I have a very active toddler. She's involved in several activities and things ramp up a little bit more in the summertime because we have more than normal, and she's going to start playing softball and there's a softball schedule. So you know what I'm talking about. If you don't have kids, you might have other things. Maybe you play on a recreational team. Maybe your schedule changes in the summer. It doesn't matter what it is. The goal of this challenge is to help customize a meal plan that fits your needs. So we might bust out those crock pots. They are not just for the fall. They are for all year long whenever we need them. Or if you have a pressure cooker, I like to use my pressure cooker to make roasting chicken. So instead of buying a rotisserie chicken at the store, which I occasionally do, I'll buy roasting chickens and I'll throw it in the pressure cooker for 40 minutes, and then I have chicken all week long in 40 minutes or less. So first things first, if you haven't already, you need to fill out the application. If you're serious about doing the Countdown to Summer, you need to fill out the application. I got a bunch of applications yesterday. I'm going to be reaching out to people throughout the day. So if you haven't done that, the link is in the detail section, and I've posted it a couple times so you guys can have access to it. So that's number one, you need to fill out the application. And the reason is that I need to know where you're starting from. I ask you a few questions, do you have any fitness programs? What have you done in the past? What's your nutrition look like? That helps me know what your baseline is and where you're starting from. If you have any limitations that you want to share with me, whether it's physical or time, I need to know that information, because my job is to help match you with a fitness program that's going to help you get started. You are going to commit to a program from start to finish. So we want to make sure we get you set up with the right one. And that's what I do as a coach. That's the value that I'm bringing to you, is I want to make sure I get you started with something you're going to enjoy. So if you absolutely hate cardio, I would never recommend a cardio-based program for you. If you love to dance, then there are several dance programs that I have available to you. If you have 30 minutes or less to work out, I'm not going to recommend something that is 40 or 45 or 50 minutes long. So my job as a coach is to guide you in the right direction, give you a few options, and help you decide what program will be best for you. And that's something that I'm very passionate about and I enjoy doing. So I need that application to see where you're starting from, and then we'll get that conversation going. Shakeology is part of the group. It is a requirement of the challenge. Here's why. You are going to be eating a lot of food. These meal plans have a lot of food. So this comment right here is for the people who say, I just want to eat my food. I don't want to drink my food. Shakeology is a meal. It is whole food. It is packed with over 70 superfoods. It helps fill that nutritional gap that we just do not get in our food today. And you're going to have so many other things to eat throughout the day. Do yourself a favor and just give this a try for the challenge. We are dialing in the nutrition. This is what we are signing up for. We are getting ready for summer. We want to tone up. We want to shred. We want to get rid of some of this winter weight. And if you want to do that, we need to be serious. So Shakeology is a tool that's going to help us round out our meal plans. So that's one meal a day that you don't have to worry about. And when you already have to eat more than you might be used to, more veggies, more fruit, more protein, then this is going to help you because you can blend in some of those veggies, some of those fruits, some of those teaspoons of nut butter that you otherwise won't know what to do with, and it all goes together. So the meal plans work when you follow them for a reason. So that's why Shakeology is part of the challenge, because it's going to help you. My challengers who do it get the very best results. They feel better. They have more energy. Their digestion improves. Their cravings are curbed. Like, I'm a milkshake, ice cream loving fanatic. So this is the time of year when I start hearing the ice cream man, the ice cream bells coming by, the ice cream shops down the street are open, Dairy Queen calls my name. So having a shake option is crucial so that I don't cave every time I hear the ice cream bells come by. So I have chocolate. I can make it like a Frosty. If I add more ice to it, I can add frozen cherries to it, and it tastes amazing with a little spoonful of peanut butter or almond butter. Vanilla tastes amazing with ice and peanut butter. It tastes like a peanut butter vanilla milkshake. There's cafe latte that tastes amazing with almond milk and cinnamon. It's phenomenal. So you're going to use this when it fits your needs. Maybe you are someone who's always on the go, whether it's at sporting events or your own rec leagues or sitting in traffic or commuting to work. Whatever it is, you're going to use that as your meal when it benefits you most. If you're a non-breakfast eater, guess what? This is going to be your breakfast that you can make and take with you, and you can drink it on your commute. Maybe you are someone who has a lot of work meetings. Like, I don't know why people regularly schedule meetings all day long over lunch, and that was me for the longest time when I'm working on a particular project. So I would have my shake with me because my stomach would start growling in the middle of this meeting, or I would start, losing focus because I'm hungry or my energy was slacking, so I could use it during the day. Or if I'm in between meetings, I would just slug it down. So it fits you when you need it most. Maybe you're a sport mom, insert sport here, and you always are tempted by the concession stand. You can take your shake with you. So when the other moms cave or dads cave into the concession stand stuff that you know is not good for you and it ain't going to help you get to your goals, you can have your shake with you, and that will keep you full. It will fight those cravings, and it's going to help you reach your desired outcome. That is what I am helping to hold you accountable for. So that's the reason you get me as your coach. That's a benefit of joining this challenge and having all of the support of us in it together. I'm holding you accountable. So when you invest in your program and your meal plan and your Shakeology, I'm here to hold you accountable to make sure that you start and finish it. If you start to feel like it's not working, if you slip and have a bad day, I'm there to help you work through that and get back on track. Some of those things don't exist when you are doing it on your own or you have a gym membership. You don't get that. Every day I'm there to check on you, and I do. So if you're a past challenger, or if you know a past challenger, or if you want to talk to a past challenger, just let me know. Comment below, and I guarantee you they will tell you that even when I was traveling on vacation last week, I was checking in every single night. I was calling people out to say, hey, where are you? I haven't seen you in a little while. I will send you private messages if you don't respond, to just check on you and to make sure you're okay, that something didn't happen, that you're not sick. And if you are, that's fine, but I'm still there to make sure that you're doing okay and that we get you back on track as soon as possible. So if you are physically unable to work out, I'm going to talk to you about staying on track with your nutrition. If you're I know the stomach flu went around again, so a lot of people don't want to eat. They're having a hard time. Well, the shake is something easy that you can eat. You can blend in a little bit of veggies, maybe a little bit of fruit. That's easy to get down. I want to talk to you about staying true to your water, to drinking some tea. So those are the things that I try to add value to as a coach. So that's what you're getting when you sign up for this 30-day challenge. You get me. I am your accountability partner along with the other members of the challenge. So you're going to have some goals and we're going to talk about those. And that's going to be some homework assignments that you have to get into the challenge. I'm going to ask you, what are your goals? And I'm not going to let you get away with, well, I want to lose weight. No, we're going to get specific. I'm going to teach you how to plan effective goals, and we're going to plan them to make sure that they're realistic. So if you come at me and say, okay, Michelle, well, I want to lose 50 pounds by the end of the 30-day challenge, we're going to talk about that and see how realistic is it that you're actually going to be able to lose 50 pounds. Don't get me wrong. I want you to stretch. I want you to push. I want you to aim high, because that's what we need to do if we want to get close to that goal. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a little goal or a big goal. So if you set a little goal and then you hit it, you take your foot off of the gas and you start falling back because you're like, oh, I hit my goal. I'm good. I'm done. But if you set a big goal, you are going to keep pushing for that to the very, very end, to the last second of the game. You're going to push for that goal. And you might get closer. So if you set a little goal of 10 pounds or a big goal of 25 pounds, you might hit 10 pounds in the first 2.5 weeks. So what are you going to do after that? You're going to keep pushing. And that's what I'm going to help you do with effective goal setting, digging deep, really trying to find why this is important to you, why you want to be in this challenge, why you want to get, more healthy for summer. This is not a crash diet. I'm not going to be, promoting quick things that aren't going to last. I'm going to teach you how to make this sustainable, because I know what happens. I've seen it happen. It's really, everyone's all gung-ho right now because you got to pull out the t-shirts and shorts and sundresses and tank tops and swimsuits, okay? I get it. I'm there with you. I went through winter and Christmas and snacks and Easter and, Valentine's Day. I had the candy in the house. I had the same temptations. I had to deal with the same sugar cravings and detoxes. So I get it. And I was hiding under leggings and sweaters, and now those things are a thing of the past until the fall when you bring them out again. So I get it. But that's what we need to do. We need to get serious now, and we need to stay serious, but realistically. So I know that you guys are busy and you want to be outside more, and that's totally fine. We will talk about that. How can we still stay on track when we don't want to be slaves to the kitchen? It's not so bad in the wintertime when it's cold and you can dedicate a few hours or snippets here and there throughout the week. But in the summertime, when you want to be outside and your kids are always on the go, or you're out with your dogs or your animals, you don't want to be stuck in the kitchen. I'm cool with that. So we'll talk about that. And I also need your feedback. Do you want more freezer meals? Do you want more crock pot meals? Do you want more shortcuts? We will talk about those things. So let's review. First things first, I need your application. If you're serious, you got to fill out the application. That's it. That's how you get into the group. That's how we start communicating with the application. Clicking interested is awesome. I'll reach out to you, but that doesn't get you into the challenge. So I need your application. I will then email you to walk through what you put on the application to try to identify your fitness program and to try to identify the best Shakeology flavor for you to start with. There are options. So you have vegan options, which are great for people who have stomach sensitivities to dairy. And then you have the regular options, which is a whey protein based and what most people drink. But I have people who drink both, and there's reasons why you might want one over the other. So lots of options for you to choose there. The third thing to think about is coming into the challenge with an accountability partner. So I'm going to be there for you every single day, but I am encouraging you to invite someone to this event, to tag them in this video below or in one of these posts below, and bring in an accountability partner. When I did my very first program, I did it with my coworker. We signed up together. We each got a different program, but we signed up together. We went through our first couple challenges together, and we worked out together at the office, and we talked about meal planning, what we were eating and different recipes and finding different ingredients and how we were making our shakes. And it was so helpful. It added to my experience in the group because we were able to like have these little mini sessions together. We would text each other on our off days like, hey, holy crap, I just did that workout. Did you do your workout yet today? Like, did you almost die? So we checked in on each other to make sure we weren't dying. And that was really, really helpful. So I encourage you to invite someone, tag them, encourage them, get them to do this with you, because it's only going to add to your staying on track and paying it forward by helping someone else. So that's what we got going. I hope this video helps explain it. I hope you're fired up as I am. And if you're really ready, let's get this done. Let's get it today. You'll get all of your stuff and you will be ready to go on the 15th after Mother's Day, and half of this month will be over, and we're going to rock it out. We're going to blow through Memorial Day. I'm going to show you guys how to rock it out over a holiday weekend. So you can, yes, you can still drink. I'm going to give you drink recipes. I'm going to talk about options at the cookouts and the barbecues and how to make different recipes for you and your guests or wherever you're going. So I got you covered. No worries. Let's do this. And it all starts with you. So questions, post them below, shoot me a message. But if you want in the challenge, you got to fill out the application. Have a fantastic day. I will talk to you all later, and I look forward to having all of your fresh faces in the group. Let's do this.